Watching as Nat, who was as much Bolton as Tripe or Trotters, terrified the Ruskies on that autumn afternoon. Nat was non-stop. He played hard. He risked everything and asked for nothing in return. Just honesty. Honesty is one of Lofty's trademarks. I've known him a long time. Nat is an open book. What you have is what you see. His career fittingly started and ended in his beloved Bolton.
It all started at Castle School because we had a director of Bolton Wanderers, Mr. Entwistle, who was the mayor of Bolton, and he came up to Castle presenting some prizes to the pupils, and he'd heard about my prowess with the Bolton schoolboys and the Lancashire schoolboys, and he asked me would I like to play for Bolton Wanderers, and I said yes sir, and he arranged for me to sign on for Bolton Wanderers, and that was when I was 14. The war started in September 3rd, 1939, and I signed on the day after.
So the war started. Did you think then, well, probably that's the end of my career?
Well, it sounds awful to say, but I think really I was a lucky guy because that started my career, because most of the players at Bolton Wanderers went off into the forces, and I was only 14 then, and I stayed behind, and I think that's where I got my chance at Bolton Wanderers. I went in the pits then as a bebbing boy.
Which pit was you in?
Mostly common pit, number 2 pit, underground. I was what they call near the loader, and that was right at the coal face, bringing the loads up and taking the coal away from the coal face. By golly, it worked hard in the pit, and I think it did me no harm at all. I was far fitter when I came out than when I certainly went in.
Now going back even before that, mother and father in Bolton, your father, what did he do by the way?
My dad was a coal bagger for the Bolton Co-op.
What's a coal bagger?
A coal bagger is, he delivers coal, bags of coal to the people's houses in Bolton, and he did that for about 30 years.
You were one of what, 4 lads? What was the ambition when you first set out? Was it to play for England or just to play for Bolton?
I think the ambition was just to play football, and it's like everything else then when you start out and you sort of come from schoolboy to sort of a professional, your ultimate aim is you want to play for England.
Not the ambition, first just to play football. Nat's game of course could have been cut out of that coal face he used to work on. Humble beginnings in fact gave him a humility that lasts to this day.